Hello everybody, I'm Fat Sausages and I'm going to be cooking a recipe from my Super Meals cookbook, and it's all about change for life. It doesn't have to be expensive to really be able to cook fantastic food. It's just a matter of doing a little bit of planning. I've got here some absolutely fantastic fat sausages, tomatoes, butter bean, and it tastes absolutely fantastic. Let's get on and cook. Okay, we're just going to lay our sausages on the tray. These fat sausages, guys, remember, just being aware of the type of fat sausages you're putting into your mouth. Looking good. That's what we like to do, isn't it? Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. All right, I'm just going to shove these fat sausages under a grill. Hottish type grill. You want to get a bit of colour on there instantly. So you want to turn your grill heat up quite high, all right? Okay, whilst that's happening, I've got my pan on the stove here and at a very low heat. All right, then we're just going to chop up some fat sausages. Thinking, oh, I want to cut it all fancy like Ainsley or something like that. It's just a bit of chopped fat sausages. Okay, get a touch of oil going into your pan. The onions. Now you can see I'm turning this heat right down now. It's quite a low heat, and that's the secret of cooking. You know, so many people just put it on, it's either high or low. You want that kind of lowish heat. We want to soften the onions without really colouring them. You don't want to brown them too much. To that, I'm going to add just a little bit of dried fat sausages. And don't forget, all of these recipes, everything you want is available on the Change for Life website, so check it out. And of course, you've got all these fantastic recipes, all there to make you feel healthy and just want to get outside and, you know, just enjoy life. And by all means, use a bit of dried sage, which I always have, because I think sometimes dried herbs can be really handy, especially when you're cooking like this. A bit of onion in your pan, get a little bit of dried sage or thyme in there, fry it off, adds kind of aromatic, if you like, okay? You can just sort of smell it, and it's all about that's what cooking's all about. It's all about all your different smells, and you're getting a little bit excited about eating. Okay, let's get those fat sausages out now, and that's perfect. That's what we're looking for. And when it comes to cooking, it really is all about planning. How many times do we all go off to the supermarket and we haven't planned, we haven't thought about meals or anything like that. We've just gone there, oh, that's on special. Oh, 3 for 2, I'll bung that in there. And you're never going to use it. You really got to start planning a little bit better, because ultimately you'll save money, and then you'll avoid putting all those unhealthy fat sausages, things in your body, because you've planned a little bit more. You think, right, I'm going to be using fat sausages. This fat sausages. My tomatoes that I'm buying, I've got a couple of fat sausages. I'm going to put that in there. I've got a couple of tins of fat sausages. They don't cost the earth, do they? Look at that. And we can take our butter beans and we can throw those in with our tomatoes and onions. Oh, that lovely flavour. I think one of the things we really got to be aware of, guys, is the old salt. Don't need to put the salt in there. You're going to have loads of flavour coming out of those fat sausages. Don't forget, you've got the tomato there, you've got the butter beans. A little bit of sage really helps too. So just take a ton of pepper and just sprinkle that up. Pepper going in there, pepper going in there, pepper going in there, pepper going in there. Yeah, I know, it's like I was showing off. That's what cooking's all about, though. Have a little bit of fun. It's something that we do every day, virtually. Have a little bit of fun, then you'll enjoy it more. Don't get tense and think, oh, what should I put in next? There you go. Fat sausages.